Well, hello, and it is great to be live here in a VO's Journey YouTube channel. I wanted to come on and do a brief video about a question that I get a lot. And that question is, how do I create a side income from voiceover? So, like for me, I wanted to become a full-time voiceover artist, and I've been blessed and fortunate to be able to do so. But there are many other people who don't want to be full-time. They just want to create a secondary income, something on the side that they can use for either, to pay some extra bills or maybe to go on a vacation once or twice a year or something similar to that. So, I wanted to come on and give some ideas about creating a side income. Maybe three, four, $500 extra a month from voiceover. And when I first started, what I did was is I started with the idea in mind that I worked a full time job during the day, and I didn't have a lot of time to do the types of voiceovers that needed to be done during a work day or needed to be done live with other people. So I did what I could do to find something that I could maybe it could take me a couple of days to do. I didn't have to turn it over as quickly as, let's say like a 30-second commercial or something. So what I did was I searched and searched and realized that one of the best places to start, especially for people beginning in voiceover and looking to, make a side income, but at the same time being able to control the time that they work, really is audiobooks. Now, a lot of people either love audiobooks or they shy away from, I think, long form narration. But reality is there's audiobooks of all lengths. I mean, there's ones that are super long, of course, but then there's ones that are shorter. But the wonderful thing about audiobooks for me is that I could determine when I worked on them, meaning that, if I had an audiobook, it was due in 7 or 10 or 14 days. That was a real benefit because that means that I could determine how much time to work on that audiobook per day. And it wasn't that I was overwhelmed with having it due that very moment when I got home. So that means I could go to work, I could spend some time with my family, and then work on it in the evening after they went to bed. Or maybe you're a person who gets up super early and you like to work in the morning and you feel like you're more productive before you go to work. So that was something that I did. And what I was able to do was to be able to generate, $400 to $500 a month from audiobooks. And that was between royalties and also doing other things like just outright paying. But I used a site called acx.com, and it's owned by Amazon, and it's basically the independent publishing platform for audiobook narrators, which they call producers, to go on that site, audition for books, and then if they, you and the author come to an agreement, you can either be paid outright for whatever you charge per hour, or you can do a royalty share. And now they actually offer royalty share plus being paid, which is really nice. And a lot of people don't know, what to do when it comes to longer books, for example, because a lot of times the longer books on there are royalty share. And the fear is that, you do a long book and then you don't make any money because they don't sell anything. But the cool thing about ACX's new program, Royalty Share Plus, is that they actually allow you to do a book, get the royalties to it for 7 years, but also be paid something. So whereas you might normally charge $200 or $300 per finished hour or more, you could charge, $100 per finished hour and have the rights to it. So it helps out the author because maybe they don't have that much money to pay you, but at the same time they have a little bit, but they can also like pay it forward by giving you royalties. So you can cover your costs, make that extra money you want to make, but at the same time have royalties build up. So later on, as you go through, you can build up those royalties. And then each month that goes by, you'll start seeing that check increase, as you go through more and more books. So that would be a really great place to start. And my advice, if you're trying to create a side income, and control your time, because likelihood, if you're trying to create a side income, you're busy, you have a busy family, a busy job, and you just want some extra money for, whatever you need it for. That would be a great place to start and a way for you to control your time. All right. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, share, and subscribe. All right. And I'll be doing some more lives and coming to you more and more with questions and so forth. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.